Hey guys, it's CSFan001 here, welcoming you to the extras video for Let's Play SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Now in this file, as you can see, I have 93 of the spatulas and 71,000 shiny objects. I don't know how, so I guess the first things first, if you ever want to go back to the SpongeBall arena, just go right there. And as you can see here, I'm actually missing a lot of the socks in a lot of areas, like I'm missing them in Jellyfish Field, Goo Lagoon, Rock Bottom, Mermalair, Sand Mountain. Kelp Forest is understandable, Dutchman's Graveyard is understandable, but I've got like all the other spatulas. I also just had to trade Patrick like 4 more times, as well as like 4 more in the Kelp Forest. So, item number 1 of 2 on this sort of extras to-do list. Let's see all the enemy bios. Fodder, nifty electrical touch attack, not tall enough to ride most roller coasters, but more vicious than a pack of rabid clams. Haha. There are actually some really funny ones in here. The G-Love has the most vicious smack attack, hands down. Hands down, because he's got like 5 hands, get it guys? Expert foot masseuse, lemon squeezer, and does delightful hand puppet shows. Okay, it's just a bit weird. Chuck, annoying missile attack, likes to throw tantrums and other various military grade ordnance. Well, I guess if you're North Korea and that's really all you've got, a tantrum is probably about the best military ordnance. Not terribly friendly, just like North Korea. Oh, I skipped over one, sorry. This here's one mean varmint packs a 45 caliber cat crusher, most powerful dog owls ever made, and his gun holster has a bone in it. I'll admit, that's pretty funny. The Bomb Bot. Bot follow you, go boom. This is just the bot to get for the friend you like the least. I know exactly who to get one for. If only I could buy one somewhere at a store near me. Which I don't think I can do that, unfortunately. Hammer. Impressive meat byproduct attack. Smarter than it looks. Goes well with broccoli and a nice Chianti. I have no idea what that is. I'm not a huge ham fan. I don't mind it, I'm just not a huge fan of it. Shop Monsoon. Shocking electrical attack. Rather sensitive. Reads poetry. Likes plants. And enjoys zapping wandering denizens. Okay. Tublet. This guy, I always called him Crunch Time, I think, during the Let's Play, which for some reason I had that in mind that was his name, but it's actually Tublet. Comes in 3s or in 6 packs with coupon, that's pretty funny. Inexplicable jello attack, stays crunchy even in milk. That's actually pretty funny. The Bzz Bot. Lemon-scented gamma ray attack, somewhat unpredictable, borrows money without returning it. You fiend! You borrow money without returning it! And blast things at random. Well, I guess that's okay. But stealing is horrible. Arf Dog, pesky little critter, bites the hand that feeds it, impressive array of tricks, fetches sponges, chases squirrels, and spontaneously combusts. Well, I guess that makes Patrick immune to it because he's a starfish now. I didn't see anything about starfish on there. So, last row. The Tartar, uncanny flying tartar sauce attack, smells somewhat better than stale fish. Okay. I think it actually goes in like order from, I don't know how this thing orders it. It's not even like alphabetical or anything, I don't really know. Okay, Sleepy Time, mostly harmless and less woken, somewhat moody, likes to express himself by blasting everything in sight or finger painting. Ha ha ha. Well, he's got claws, not necessarily fingers, but he has claws, I'll give him that. The Slick, or as I always called him, the Oil Slick. One of the most annoying enemies in the game. Disgusting oil blob attack, doesn't wear underwear or bathe very regularly. Just the kind of bot your mother warned you about, kids. I actually prefer to bathe regularly and wear underwear on a regular basis. Luckily, I do that. Chomp Bot. Somewhat unstable critter, bewares stinky doggy breath, likes to chew toys, random citizens, and mimes. I'm not a big mime. I don't really like mimes either. I'm not afraid of them or anything, I just don't really like them. Plankton. Plankton is the finest model citizen I know. He likes helping people, singing, hacking computers. Never mind that last bit. Plankton's the best. You got it, police thing that Plankton obviously hacked. Okay, so that was the first of the 2 extras that I wanted to show off. So yeah, this is actually my second take of this, just because the first take didn't come out quite as well as I wanted. I felt like I just wasn't quite as well prepared on it, I felt like. So pretty much now we have the other extras. Smash. I'm kind of curious to see if Plankton says anything.
It won't be mine. Or the next. Or possibly even the next. Or the next.
Okay. That was sort of funny, I guess. So obviously here, I never had to take you guys into the Kelp Forest or the Dutchman's Graveyard. But they're not really important. They're just both very, very annoying. So, this is what we're looking at. It says, what does it say? Revenge of the Bride of Plankton's Other Brain. What? That doesn't even make sense. That honestly doesn't make any sense. So now if we talk to the guy at the ticket booth.
I want to watch a movie I haven't seen. Like, can I see Death Fish 2, Doc?
Sorry.
What about Card Wars?
No.
Nautical Nonsense 23. The Broke.
Sir.
Oh.
Okay, so this thing costs a whopping 40,000 shiny objects to open. And it's completely not worth the price at all. I don't know why I have that many shiny objects either. So we're gonna flip through it. SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom concept art. We have what looks like a Squidward robot, so maybe they were originally planning to have you fight a Squidward robot, or even have Squidward in the game even. That's sort of what it looks like. It looks kind of like a Squidward boss fight, because you can see him hitting the button and smashing stuff. I don't know. SpongeBob had a Mermaid Man costume, so maybe they at first intended for him to have the Mermaid Man costume, or just changeable costumes in general in this game. That's just weird. Weird depiction of Sandy's tree dome. Sand Mountain. The Sandy Bot fight, Sandy on a slide, an unusual depiction of Rock Bottom. I don't know what that is. Those are just fish, robot fish for that matter. There's the Tubelets, the Chuck, the Arf Dog, and the Arf, but without his 45 caliber Cat Crusher. Sleepy Time. That looks like, kind of like a Chuck. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Let me try that again. That looks kind of like a Chuck, but not completely. There's a tartar sauce robot, a hammer, the different tikis. There's Prawn. I remember we fought him a while back. There's the Patrick Bot boss fight. Mr. Krabs' dream, maybe. That's kind of cool looking actually, but I guess the actual picture we got makes more sense. Mermalair, SpongeBob getting chased by an enemy that we never saw. Kelp Forest, Jellyfish Fields, Goo Lagoon, maybe Sand Mountain, Dutchman's Graveyard, that looks like somewhere in downtown, the Duplicationatron, Godzilla, and that's the end of the film. And actually, something I've been meaning to point out is that this game is completely different in the PC version, the computer version of the game. I actually own that version. I remember I picked it up really cheap somewhere because I wanted to try it because it looked different, and it is so different. Like, it is nothing like this game. And I'm not really going to discuss it. You can look it up yourself, but it is nothing like this game at all. So I don't know why it was like that. So really, that's about it, guys. I mean, there really isn't anything else to show off in this. I mean, really the only things that you guys didn't get to see, you had to miss a few of those spatulas in there just because, as I told you guys before, at that time, you know, I might have lost that video because of the computer virus. But anyway, that's basically it. That's the enemy bios and the movie theater. Really, once you beat the game, you can always just go free roam and do whatever you want and collect anything that you might still be missing. For me, there's still, you know, a few things I'm missing, and I could probably go back in and get a lot of this stuff nowadays with no difficulty whatsoever. Pretty much up until, you know, Kelp Forest and Dutchman's Graveyard socks, I would not really have any problems. So yeah, guys, that is basically it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this Let's Play once again, and this extras video, of course. And I will see you guys for the next project, which actually I'm not giving any hints for because I haven't completely decided on it yet, and this should be in like a channel update style video. So, see you guys then.